What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I came across a video. It's about Remnant 2. It's called The Secret to Remnant 2's Greatness. I saw that title and I saw it's a popular-ish video. What is The Secret to Remnant 2's Greatness? It's so great. I enjoyed that game. Remnant 2 is a really fun game. I was thinking it was gonna be Game of the Year, the Game of the Year of 2023, right? And then Baldur's Gate got released. Baldur's Gate 3. Ruined everything. Changed my whole mindset. So who knows anymore? I don't know. So stay tuned if you want to see The Secret to Remnant 2's Greatness. By the way, this is by a new YouTube channel called Fancy Phoenix. So check him out for sure. He'll be linked in the description. I think he's a new YouTuber, but he seems to know what he's doing with the old video creation, if you know what I mean.
Remnant 2 is better than Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh.
I know, it's a hot take.
He starts off with a hot take. I like this already. He's going for it. You can tell this is going to be a good video.
I have evidence. I brought receipts. You see, in Remnant 2, I can hang out with this fella. And when I do, I can give him a pet.
Yes,
and in Tears of the Kingdom, I just gotta stare at this good boy and not give him the pets he so rightfully deserves.
Honest question. Can you not pet the dogs in Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda? I thought there was a way. I think you can. I don't know if he knows this. I think you can drop meat on the floor. If you drop your weapon, I think you can. I think there might be a way to pet them. Am I wrong? The whole basis for this video is called in question. I don't know.
While Shigeru Miyamoto points at me and laughs from the top of his mountain of cash and Game of the Year awards.
I like this guy's take. He's being honest. He obviously loves Remnant 2, but he's being like, come on, Tears of the Kingdom is probably ahead of it in the Game of the Year, hierarchy. So I just like his take. It's like an honest take, so that's cool.
Remnant 2 is really good. It's probably not Tears of the Kingdom good.
Yeah.
But this game came out of nowhere and stole all of my free time.
I like videos of people who have similar ideas that I do. He's like, Tears of the Kingdom is probably better, which it probably is. Not saying it is. It probably is an honest take that I share. And this game, Remnant 2, took up a lot of our time. Like, that sounds like me too. So I like videos of people that I agree with. Is that weird?
I'd describe this game as Dark Souls plus guns plus Nintendogs, because you can pet the dog just like Nintendogs. Remnant 2's main strength and the secret to its greatness is variety.
It's getting serious. It's the video creator took the time to put the text in the video clip. So he must care about this word a lot because he put it in the video.
Enemies and character builds. There is so much here, and this variety is not just surface level.
Go doggo.
Summary of the story is your character travels across a variety of different dimensions.
Is he about to talk about the Remnant 2 story? Does he not get this game? What is he doing? Bro, it's not what the game is about, not the story, man. Don't do it.
And these dimensions you travel to are all so different and unique from one another.
A whole other world. How many of these are there?
There's
and the
4.
artists behind these environments must have been on steroids, acid, or both.
Why would the artist be on steroids? Why would the artist have to be strong physically?
Gorgeous, all in their own unique
I never
ways.
Noticed that.
Then there's the
That's
enemies
cool.
you fight
awesome.
in these environments.
Those bastards.
They're not just the same baddies reskinned to match different areas.
No, they're not.
They're all unique to these environments, and they're all very satisfying to fight. They've got strengths and weaknesses, and powerful yet well-telegraphed attacks.
Totally agree with that. You just nailed it. Fighting these enemies, it felt varied and different. The variety put in the video, I totally agree with that. And it's fun to kill these guys. They're freaking weird, right? It's indifferent. It's great.
The bosses take all of those traits to a whole new level. This game has one of my favorite boss battles of all time.
Which one?
Here's some really quick gameplay from that.
Oh, the cube boss. This boss was awesome and it was amazing. I don't know if it was like groundbreaking. If you look at like the text, okay, there's this area with a bunch of cubes that flip over and you have to shoot to hide it. Like when you read it on paper, you're like, it doesn't sound that great. But when you play it and when you die to it over and over and then you play it again and again, you really get like sucked into the experience of this boss. I love this boss too. I don't know if it was my favorite ever because it doesn't look menacing. I kind of like my bosses in video games to look like a big bad guy. But the gameplay of this boss was awesome. Something different and fresh. It was so good.
My friend and I started this game about the same time. I touch Shiny Rock. I go to desolate, post-apocalyptic sci-fi hellscape. But when my friend touched that same shiny rock, she ended up somewhere even more terrifying. England.
Ah! This guy's funny. He's got the jokes. I like that. England. Come on now. That's funny. They had accents in the game, I think, those characters. Like English, right? I think.
Depth and variety to this game. And I haven't even talked about
this chick was all over the marketing, and she was, for me at least, I don't know if it's different for you guys, she was barely in the game. I expected to see more of her, and she was barely in the game, and she was so well done. I don't know.
Types that you can choose, and then after that, you have a prime skills that you can choose between. Chance to multi-class.
Skip over the gameplay.
You have armor and fragments. And then you've got all the blade.
Skip this.
Did you get all that?
He did kind of just skip over like one of the meat and potato, like the addicting part of the game, like the build crafting, the collecting loot. He really did jump over that, the armor, the the leveling up. That's cool. He doesn't want to get too technical. It's not the vibe of this video, right? This video is more fun than that, right?
Like, subscribe, all of those YouTube things. Maybe send this video to somebody you know likes Remnant 2. Thanks again. Hopefully I see you again soon.
Totally, bro. Everyone should subscribe to this, guys.
By the way, I was lying about Remnant 2's secret. It is actually the dog. It's been the dog the whole time.
My opinion on dogs in Remnant. Yes, it's awesome. Like, it's really cool that they have dogs and you could pet them in Remnant 2. Don't let me take that away from all you dog players out there, you handlers or whatever. But am I the only one? I feel like because so many people have made comments and jokes and videos about the dog and that you could pet it, I feel like less unique about it. Don't let me take away from this guy's video or anything, but like, I've seen other people say this a lot. They like Remnant 2 because it has a dog and you could pet it. Is something less valuable because everyone else already has it? I don't know, like this opinion about dogs in the game. I mean, maybe I should just shut up. Maybe it's just a fun part of the game and I should just shut up. So that was a short video. This guy did an amazing job, really good job putting this together. He kind of ended it early, but he's only started this channel, so what do you expect? He's not going to make, he doesn't have 1 million followers he's got to please. He's just doing his thing. Go to his channel, check out his videos. I'm sure he's got some more on there. Subscribe to him. He seems to be a good guy, a good guy in the community, so check him out. I like watching videos of people who have the same opinion as me. It just makes me like you more, right? Like, this guy's playing my game. He's having similar opinions about other games. I just like, oh, I must like you, right? Is that a thing? It feels like it should be. Remnant 2 was and is still a great game. And if you haven't played it and it seems like something in, your niche, you should definitely pick it up. It's totally worth it. I'm already looking forward to like Remnant 3. Is that weird? This game just got released in DLC. I'm kind of still excited, but not as excited for Remnant 3. I feel like they're going to take this and make Remnant 3 and make it even more awesome. I have hope for that. DLC for Remnant 2, I feel like they're just going to, what can they do? Make another world and have you grind it with more weapons? It's going to be more of the same, right? So if you're into Remnant 2, I'm sure they have DLC coming out. Anyway, thumbs up to this guy. Love his video. And I just wanted to highlight it here and check him out. Drop a thumbs up if you're on this video, if you're still here, and I'll see you next time.